Welcome back, my amazing learners. We are making such wonderful progress with this unit of lessons about digital citizenship. Now, I want you to think back on what you have learned so far. Make sure that you have gone through the previous lessons and you're ready to learn something new. Now, today's topic is, who is in your online community? Now, you're going to think about who your neighbors are offline. You live somewhere, you have persons living all around you. You might have shops near to you, like a barber shop, a hairdressing shop, a corner shop where you can buy food. You might have many neighbors, you might have a farm, you might have a school or a church close to you. It depends on where you live. Now, just like how you have different people around you in your offline community, it's the same thing online. You have many different people around you in your online community. So when you're on the internet, you're surrounded by many different people, not just your teacher, who you might see online, or your friends, or your family members. There are many other people around you. So we're going to power up and go right into the lesson. Let's look at this important question here. It says, how are we all part of an online community? How? Remember that the online community goes right around the world. You can be on the internet talking to someone from another country. It can be a close country like Cuba, Cayman Islands, Mexico, America, Canada. It could be far away, Saudi Arabia, Australia, South Korea. You never can tell. So think about this question carefully before you answer. What is the internet? How would you describe the internet to a younger sibling, cousin, or friend? How would you describe it? Here is a meaning for the word internet. The internet is a worldwide network that connects people using computers, phones, or other devices. You can picture it like this. All right. So remember, we're going to discuss this more in Google Meet. It depends on if you're seeing this after I taught the lesson with everybody in Google Meet or before. So here you are. Myself, I'm in a little bubble right there, but around you are members of your community. And then you're going to see now that the meaning of the word community is a group of people who share a common neighborhood, background, or interest. Now, there are many things that I am interested in. So I have a community that I meet with every now and again to do other activities. So that is in addition to the community where I live physically. So I have online communities of people that I meet with because of the different things that I'm interested in. And it's the same thing with you. So for those of you who love to play the Kahoot games and the challenges with me, that's another community. Our little community in Google Classroom, as we learn together as a class, that's a community. Learning together as a school family, that's another community. For those of you who go to church, that's yet another community, because a community is a group of people who share a common neighborhood, background, or interest. So you can write about your community. Remember that I will link all of those different activities right there in the description box. You go on the Happy Faces Academy website and it will be all linked for you. So again, you're going to picture yourself surrounded by a group of people who are a part of your community, and then surrounded by the world, all the other people. Now, you are going to write down 3 people in your community and 2 people in your world and describe how you could connect with them online. Pause and think moment. Draw a picture explaining the difference between your community and the world. And write a sentence explaining the difference between your community and the world. All right, that's the end of this lesson, students. I know that you learned something new. I can't wait to talk about it with you and to see your responses. But for now, we're going to pause right here until our next lesson. Bye-bye.